Hi, thank you for taking the time to join me today to discuss total cost of ownership. I'm Karen Dziekan, National Account Manager at Chicago Pneumatic. In today's competitive environment, every dollar counts. We want to get the buyer to think about the investment throughout the life of the tool. Get them past the price and get them thinking about the total investment their company is making. Yes, there is the initial cost of the tool, but they need to consider the other costs. For instance, the consumable items needed while running the tool, like abrasives. Matching the abrasive to the tool will optimize efficiency and reduce risk. The oil. Pneumatic tools need to be oiled every use. And then there is the operator. Here is the customer's biggest investment. It's the operator running the tools. Since this is their largest investment, you want to make sure they have the best option to get the job done. I would not advise to have your biggest investment waste time making do with what they have, or possibly affect the end quality because the buyer found a slightly less expensive tool when it takes the operator more time, effort, and consumables to get the job done. Why risk the overall quality of the project and potentially costing the company more? Let me further explain why this is the biggest investment. Research shows operator expenses are at least 60% of the overall cost of the life of the tool. This includes operator salary, training, lost time due to injury, as well as time spent machining parts. All these costs fall under operator expense. Since this is the company's largest investment, you want to make sure you have the best option to get the job done. A little later, we will talk about choosing the right tool for the job, but for now, let's talk about added value. CP offers numerous training modules, either live at the customer site or available in the Expert Corner on our website. The most popular is our on-site error assessment. This audit will help you identify inefficiencies like too many airlines hooked up to one compressor or dirty airlines. Chicago Pneumatic has been around since 1901 for a reason. We don't like to think of ourselves as just another tool company. We are proud of the tools we have and the performance they provide. We are here to ensure our customers always have the best solutions to get the job done. CP's value goes well beyond the tool. Let's say you just bought a new series of tools. Wouldn't you like your operators to know all the improvements and added safety features? Or even if operators are improperly leaning in on a tool because the airline cannot provide the CFM necessary to run the tool at optimal levels. Those are just a few reasons why we offer tool and airline safety trainings. Here is one way Chicago Pneumatic can offer customers more bang for their buck. For example, we brought a CP3550 grinder into the lab alongside 3 competitive grinders to benchmark performance. After 30 seconds of grinding on a steel plate, lab results show our grinder removed between 50 and 80% more material over the same amount of time. Based on the lab results, here's a cost calculator for the same CP3550 grinder. If a customer used a competitive grinder alongside our grinder, one can conclude the CP grinder removes more material over the same period. Used every day, it would save your customer $1,440 a week, or nearly $65,000 annually, and that's just for one grinder. As mentioned earlier, choosing the right tool for the job can make a big difference. CP recognizes not all applications require a high-performing, expensive tool, but cheaper does not always mean long-term cost savings. Ideally, you want to determine the tool that is best for the specific application. As shown here, CP has options based on use. There's no need to have the best aligned tool sitting in a drawer if it's only needed to grind a sharp edge to finish a project. Contact CP if you need help determining the best tool for the job. CP offers a wide range of options to help operators reduce fatigue, reduce the number of workplace risks, increase workplace safety, and improve productivity. Besides error assessments, CP offers fatigue training, tool crib assessments, and a tool trade-in program. That's added ways to show cost savings. When it comes to production, safety, and efficiency, think Chicago Pneumatic. We have all heard about or unfortunately been subjected to potential workplace injuries such as hearing loss, hose whiplash, or grinding wheel disintegration. Are you aware a wheel off while en route can be the result of improper usage of tools? Are you familiar with white knuckle syndrome? Let's talk a little bit more about that. The actual medical term is hand-arm vibration syndrome, HAVS. This is an industrial injury triggered by the continuous use of vibrating handheld machinery. HAVS affects the blood vessels, nerves, and muscles in joints of hand, wrist, and arm. Tens of thousands of workers are affected by HAVS. HAVS can lead to disability, occupational difficulties, and poor quality of life. A best practice in industrial health and safety management requires that worker vibration exposure is assessed in terms of acceleration, amplitude, and duration. CP drives their tool designers to innovate to reduce vibration. Our engineers have developed better designed, safety-forward solutions with the operator top of mind in training to better understand and recognize these features and benefits. Here in the United States, we estimate 1.45 million workers were exposed to HAVS, 50% of whom could reasonably have been expected to develop HAVS. We estimate 725,000 new cases of HAVS annually in the United States. CP has a total cost of ownership brochure available. For more information, send me an email and I'll provide further details. You can download, print, or email to share with your customers. Here's my card. Contact me if you have any questions. I'm here to help.